Alright, this is probably your favorite house in the world. It's the move the leader and the move reminder. You. Pokemon are amazing. They learn and forget moves immediately. Who was I again? Alright, move the leader. Force them forget moves. No. Madam Reminder. I know every move that a Pokemon learn while they leveling up. I can make Pokemon remember those moves. If you bring me a heart skill, I'll make the Pokemon remember. Should I? How many do I have? I think I have 1. Two. Alright, cool. I still need more though, but let's get Talonflame done. Talonflame needs to relearn Flare Blades, actually. Actually, do I really need more? Now I think about it, do I really need more heart skills than that? I mean, I do have to give Acrobatics to Talonflame, but like, because I'm not gonna go with Brave Bird. Acrobatics is almost as powerful. But like, I mean, Venusaur doesn't really need to remember anything. Greninja does. And Talonflame needs to get Acrobatics, that's it. Because Night Slash is the move that I want to give you. Have Fade Attack. I want to give you Night Slash. Yeah. Let's get rid of Smackdown. Smackdown Sundays. There you go. And now I am going to give my Talonflame Acrobatics and also probably Greninja. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Also, I gave Lucario a new move as well. I didn't just do the Acrobatics. I saw the fact that Lucario could learn a new move, so I gave Lucario Dragon Pulse. And also, you need to take your item off. Gotta move your item away from you as well, because Acrobatics is in the house, boys! Which means that we can officially go back to the other place. Wait, what are the stats like? Ah, boy. That is a big increase between the two. Alright. We'll be dealing with up there later on. Back to Route 16. Let's get through it with the bike. It'll be faster. I need to get through this place as fast as possible. I lost a little bit of time doing that bullshit that I just did. So, let's see here. Where are the... I swear there's someone else here, isn't there? Ah! I knew it. I had a feeling there were 2. Alright, Ollie. Ah, fuck. Ninja stand by for battle! Bataru stand by. Surf, I guess. Good job, Greninja. 1 shot. Absolutely wonderful. Alright. Now, what's next? Dang, I forgot to look up where the fuck I can get Ice Beam. Oh well. I'm kind of trying to go around here. In case there are trainers in here. Ah! And I don't want to miss anyone. Ooh. The Psychic or Ghost type was either or. Greninja stand by for battle! Ike Koga! Battle stand by! Use Night Slash. By the way, if you're wondering, when anime fans talk about Koga, they're not talking about the gym leader. What they're talking about is Greninja. And the thing about Greninja is the fact that the Japanese name is Gekkoga. So that's why people, anime fans mainly. Let's go into the grass. Oh shit. Look, I don't know if there are any trainers in the grass here. What about up here? Any trainers? Dang. For the Sky Trainer. I thought that was where I had to go. Ah, well. A Lumberry. Oh, that's gonna help as well. That berry is good against any status condition. What? Aha, another trainer. Bjorn. I actually knew a guy named Bjorn when I was younger. I'll use Night Slash. Goodbye, Sliggoo. I really wish I had Ice Beam at this moment. This took way too long. Not even a 2-shot. That was like a 3-shot. Oh, right. I remember now what I'm going to eat tonight. I'm going to eat the stuff that broke, actually. God dang it. I had like that was like Saturday. I think I already told the story. But I'll tell it again just in case you want to hear it again. So who the fuck am I gonna put in the front slot? I think it's good if you stay. But who will join you in battle? Talonflame with the newer moves, of course. Yeah, fairy type trainer. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? So basically, when I got my groceries, I unpacked really fast, and the problem was one of them broke. So I put that inside of another pot, or whatever you call that, a glass thing. And you stupid piece of shit. Whatever, I'm dealing with this fucking Alakazam anyway. Mega Evolve, Flash Cannon against Gardevoir. But that's what I'm gonna eat tonight, because it was like, it's good for like 3 days, according to the internet, 3 days afterwards, if you put it in the fridge. So I put that in the fridge. Alright, man, that's such an improvement on Talonflame. Flash Cannon! Here we go. Thank God I still have strength, so I can get rid of this boulder. Or whatever you want to... Dang it, another person with fucking... Oh, okay. Hey, good. You didn't level up. I thought you leveled up, but Talonflame leveled up. Good. Lucario, once again, you will be in battle against fairy types. I like how the 2 Mega Pokemon that I have are the only 2 weaknesses Fairy has. I have a fucking Steel type, and I have a Poison type. Alrighty then. I mean, obviously Mega Evolve, but Aura Sphere I think might be the best option. Well, I don't think you have Aura Sphere. There is a small chance, always. Oh, okay, 1 shot. That's good. Good job, Lucario. Wonderful job. Wonderful. Now, normally, I would also think that this was a wonderful job. The problem is the fact who do I send out against a Mawile? Crap. Talonflame, we're gonna use your new move as well. Talonflame, stand by for battle! Use Flare Blitz! I see here on Twitter someone was like, Moon Knight premiered 3 years ago, and someone else said like, one of the best projects Marvel made in the last few years, and they completely forgot about it. And as someone was like, yeah, is it though? Is it though? Is it really though? Because, like, I liked Moon Knight. The problem was just the ending and the fact that there was never a fucking second season. That was the biggest thing that made Moon Knight kind of shit. That is what made Moon Knight shit. Overall, I enjoyed Moon Knight. I kind of wish it was more on the Daredevil side. You know, bloodier a bit. And if they do another project with Moon Knight, they can really go into it. But, like, they end the season on a fucking cliffhanger. I don't care what the director of... Or, like, the showrunner, I guess, but director. I don't care what he says. I could not give two flying... You can have anticipation? Since when? But I don't care what he says, okay? It's gonna be a simple thing from me. Fuck you. You ended it on a cliffhanger. You did not give us a complete story. Because, yes... He's free from the fucking Egyptian god. But then he also has a third personality that we get at the end of the season, which was hinted at in the coffin, but still. We got the third personality who is now in charge. Okay, where's season 2? Because that was an interesting place to leave the season off at. So where the fuck is the second season? And you didn't give us a season 2. I've been waiting for 3 years and you've just not done anything with it. It's like a mini-series, which is horrible for Moon Knight, because I feel like Moon Knight could actually carry his own show. Also, I have no faith Moon Knight is going to appear in anything in any future project of the MCU until we get past Secret Wars. And even then, I have no faith that it's gonna happen. Because just like the Eternals, Moon Knight's been forgotten about, but unlike the Eternals, Moon Knight had potential. Because the Eternals, I will say this, should have been a Disney Plus show. We can all agree, right, that it should have been a Disney Plus show. But also, it shouldn't have been, because Marvel doesn't know how to do Disney Plus shows, so it probably would have been bad no matter what. I didn't really like Eternals. Eternals, well, Eternals for me was kind of like, oh, okay. So you happened. That was basically it. It's like, okay, so you introduced like 15 characters as the main characters. There was some interesting fighting sequences. It was basically Marvel's Justice League. But it was nowhere near where it should have been. And then it ends on like a cliffhanger with like the other guy just like taking them. Wasn't he voiced by Megatron from like Beast Wars? David Kane, I think his name was. But wasn't he voiced by David Kane? But anyway, he was taken by, like, a Celestial took some of the Eternals. Other Eternals retired, others died. And then also you had, like, some other characters. And then you had, like, the brother of Thanos appear for no fucking reason at all in the post-credits scene. And it's like, okay, all of that is just forgotten about. This is what happens when you set up too much stuff. You should have just focused on getting the Avengers back together. You could have also just made a fucking one-off project with the Eternals. Cut my life into pieces. And now we are done with Route 16, because this is where it ends. Can't believe it, man. It's finally over. Alright, now I can do the Frost Cavern. Hopefully I can get done with that in 40 minutes. But I cannot get 7 badges. Fuck! That means that at the end of the day, I might actually, stop taunting me with the only Pokeball outside of the Master, Cherish, and, a Beast Ball that I have not yet used. Stop taunting me! I just didn't have a chance to use it. Well, kind of. No, actually, I had no fucking chance. I mean, I did. I could have used the ball on Glalie. I could have. I could have used the dive ball on Glalie. Because, like, I didn't get, like, the dive ball is not available when I was catching Pokemon. That's as simple as, well, water types. Like, when I caught my Buizel, I did not have access to the dive ball. At least I don't think I did. I couldn't buy it, let's say that. I could not buy it. So I have not yet had the chance to use that fucking ball. Windmills rotate just like the Wheel of Destiny. Ah, rotation battles are like windmills, I mean Destiny. Mamoswine is amazing. It lived 10,000 years frozen in ice. Oh my god, this is just a way to get up higher. I didn't know about that. Alright, let's talk to the people in here. Even when it's cold, I wear shorts, but that's not a facade. This is facade. Thanks, boy. Talonflame, do I have a new move for you? Who the fuck needs quick attack? I need to upgrade your moveset, Talonflame. With your Poké-Russ. I forgot what that does. I think it just doubles the EVs that you can get. The fact that I got my hands on that shit. So weird. One of the ways that Pokemon trainers make their Pokemon strong is to use TMs. I know it's a bit sudden, but tell me, do you have to TM for rounds? No. Are you a reserved person? Do I have to TM for rounds? I had a Pokemon that knew round, but I don't think I have to TM for rounds. That's right, I don't. Also, getting a bit annoyed. And the annoyance has been lifted. Two more houses to deal with. When things look alike, I try to find differences between them. When things look different, I try to find similarities. A lot of fun. For example, how many similarities do you think Dynamo and Mothim share with each other? I don't fucking know. Some, one, they kind of fly, I guess. They are in the sky. Some people like big Pokemon and some like them smaller. Size really comes down to personal preference. Yep. No one will believe that I saw a huge gore, guys. I will, because I own that fucking thing. Not in Pokemon Shadows, obviously, but like in the Pokemon Master decks. I am officially a Pokemon Master until we get to the end of the year. Well, maybe not. Who knows? You have a Pokedex. How many Pokemon have you seen in the Mountain Dex? It's 52. If you find 70 or more, I'll give you something delightful. So, bad guys are like, we'll take over the world. But I think it would be really hard to look after everybody. I mean, yeah, it would. That's not necessarily untrue. We'll take over the world. Okay, how are you gonna take care of everyone else? Ah, crap. I don't know. I don't know. Crap. That was not in the brochure. I thought I was just gonna be rich. Yeah, but you have to take care of the people. That was a bit annoying. The whole ice falling down. Alright, let's hope I can get done with Frost Cavern fast. Nope. Don't need to go over there. I'm also not gonna do sky battles. That was a little fun once. Is something wrong in the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine? Are you headed to the Frost Cavern, trainer? This Mamoswine usually can't get enough of giving people rides around 17, but these days, it seems to be too worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides. Mamoswine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates. So maybe it senses something amiss in the Frost Cavern. Who the fuck are you? My name is Trevor. I'm researching the distribution of Pokemon in the Kalos region at Professor Sycamore's request. I see. That's why you're walking clear out to the Frost Cavern then. Well, maybe I'm gonna catch a new Pokemon, you know? Mamoswine seems concerned about something over there, so be careful. I will, thanks. What are you going to do, Shadow? I'm going to prepare for my expedition. I'm just going to go into the Frost Cavern to catch my next Pokemon. My next team member. Stop right there. Never. That Delibird will be added to my party. Nah, Delibird wouldn't work. It's type overlap. I got a flying type. You better not know fucking Leaf Storm or something like that, or I'm dead. Unless... By the way, did you know Smeargle was based off of a dog? Because some people don't. And if you didn't, then I knew a fact that you did not. Anyway, time to head into the cavern. I'm enjoying my journey in the Kalos region.